when I look at these images, I want to feel what it's like to have those things. Keep forgetting to press record. My goodness. All right, I meant to film this a little bit differently, but that's okay. I'm just flowing with it. Flexibility is one of my words for this year. So I just want to take you through how I create my vision board, because even though it's a very cliche thing to do right now, I do think there's so much power. And honestly, it's just an alignment activity for me. It brings me so much joy to look at my intentions for the year, go into Pinterest, find different pictures that fit the aesthetic, the mood, the vibe, the energy that I want for this year, and create a little collage that I put as the background on my computer and the background of my phone for the year. So the first step that I think is very important before you start any of this is reflecting on the past year. Now I have a whole video where I did this, where I sat down for the winter solstice and I journal prompts. So I link that video if you want the journal prompts yourself. They just help you pause, slow down, reflect, look at the challenges, embrace the darkness, and use all that information to set intentions for the next year. So based on all that information, my major intentions for this year are: 1, to embrace motherhood. I just want to enjoy it more. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but I can just get caught up in the stress and the busyness and the chaoticness, and that is a part of it, but I just want to enjoy it more because I know this is such a small sliver of their lives and of my life, and it's a magical aspect. There's so much I can say about it. It is stressful and overwhelming, but it's so magical at the same time. Like, their childhood is so magical, and I just want to enjoy it along with them as much as I can. So along with that, that leads me into my next intention, and that is just having a magical life. Like, magical is actually my word. If I had to pick one word for the year, it would be magic. I just want to look for the magic in every single day. I want to really embrace that witchy side of myself. I talk about that a lot in here, how I'm a little bit witchy. I want to be a lot more witchy. I want to just embrace that side of myself. And honestly, I think that's going to help all aspects of my life by just having a little bit more intention and gratitude and presence. I listened to something the other day, and I want to do a whole video on this, but making things more of a ritual than a routine, which I'm needing some routines in my life as well as a mom to 2 small children, but just making it more magical and whimsy for all of us. I just feel like it's going to make me so much happier and my children so much happier. And it just sounds like a freaking awesome way to live. Another one of my intentions has to do with this platform, and that is getting, at first I put 1,000 subscribers, but I like alignment over here and magical numbers. So we're going to go with 1,111 subscribers. It would be awesome to surpass that, but that is my goal for this year. So if you're watching, please hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to you and such a beautiful way to support what I'm doing over here. And I'm just ready to take this to the next level. I've been doing this for a while, and it is so fun for me. I love showing up on here and creating these videos, and I'm also ready to keep moving forward with it. So that is one of my intentions. And also, I did look at my little journal that you see me writing in here, but my third intention is receiving abundance from my passions. Again, I've been following this path for a while now, and I'm just ready. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can just be a little bit. It can also be a lot, but my intention for this year is to receive abundance from it. So again, free ways to support my channel: click subscribe, click the like button, comment down below, share this video with someone else. I really, really deeply appreciate anytime you support my work in any way. So with those intentions in mind, and you can see me journaling about the habits and mindsets that go along with that and what a magical life looks like to me, I went to Pinterest and I found pictures to go along with my different intentions. And a hot tip for that is to type in what you're looking for and then end it with aesthetic. So you can see here I typed in like breathe aesthetic and magic aesthetic and dancing aesthetic and reading aesthetic, or you can even go a step further, like reading aesthetic witchy, or journaling aesthetic witchy, or dancing aesthetic magic. Just adding those descriptive words in there along with the aesthetic can help you find the pictures that you're looking for, and just start collecting a few. You can just click on the little 3-dot button, download the image, and just start putting them together. Have fun with this. There's like no right or wrong. As you go along, you can kind of see there's like, usually for me at least, some kind of color theme that comes out for me this year. It's a lot of pastels. I've been really feeling the pastel colors recently, which is interesting. And then I put all those pictures into my pre-made computer desktop background on Canva. You can look up the dimensions on Canva and create your own template. I just keep using the same one over and over again, and I make a copy and delete the old pictures each year. And then I do the same thing for a phone background. So you can just search phone background empty template, and again, copy and paste those pictures over. And then the fun part, this is the fun part, finding the pictures and arranging them in a way that feels good to you. Again, there's no right or wrong. Have fun with this. Light a candle like I did. Get a yummy drink. I have like 5 drinks over here. This is just like maximum alignment time for me over here. And then this is the background on your computer and your phone. So you're looking at these images all the time, and it's sparking that same subconscious thoughts and energy and vibration in you as you look at it. So really that's the key. As you look at these images, you want to be inspired to feel the feeling of whatever the image embodies. So like dancing, that's freedom for me, having fun. I have a lot of things on here about like it's already yours, and gratitude and authenticity, and getting 1,111 subscribers. Like when I look at these images, I want to feel what it's like to have those things. It is already yours. I have that on here. That is what I want these images to evoke, that these things are already yours. I tend to lean to more like practices and things that I can control in here, like journaling and reading and traveling, and pictures of my family, of course, like embracing motherhood. I have a picture of me and my 2 kids on here. Also, that reminds me, use pictures of yourself when you can, or pictures that at least look like you. So the pictures that aren't me at least make me feel like it could be me. That really helps you, like, again, with the whole point of the vision board is to visualize that that is you doing the thing, right? But I also like to focus on the habits to remind me to like read and journal and be more witchy and find the magic in life. Yes, I do have like a tangible thing on here of a certain amount of subscribers. So that is the way that I lean with vision boards. It's more of the things that I can control, but also I did want to incorporate some like things that I'm trying to manifest, like the amount of subscribers. You could have a car on here, or a house, or a partner, or whatever it is, those flashy things that we're trying to manifest. There's nothing wrong with that, but I found it's way better for my mental health if I also focus on the things that I can control, like the habits, breathing, journaling, dancing, traveling, those things. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, something that a friend of mine and I have been doing the past few years is we will Zoom each other, because she lives in Arizona and I live here, and we will like present our vision boards to each other. And it's just become such a fun ritual. We've done it the past 2 years, and I feel like a really fun way to deepen that energy that you're putting out there, the vibration and the energy that you're trying to cultivate with your vision board by speaking to someone else. I feel like is really powerful and fun. All right, I hope this video was useful and inspiring and aligning for you. This is part 1 in my New Year's reset video series. I think I'm going to have at least 2 more videos sprinkled in with some magical witchy things here, because that is my vibe. That is my vibe for the year and the vibe of my life in this current season. So if you're interested, like I said, please subscribe, share this with anyone that you think would enjoy watching this video or need some help creating a vision board, or just wants a cozy video like this for the new year. Also know, if I haven't said this already, if you're not feeling super inspired, that's okay. We're in deep winter. This is a time to slow down, go within. You don't have to be doing all the flashy things right now. Yes, I am creating a vision board because that feels fun and aligning to me, but don't feel like you need to like be going to the gym, changing all your habits, eating all the healthy things, have the new business plan, all of that. No, this is a time to stop, pause, reflect, and journaling like I did before, and creating the vision board based on that journaling is a beautiful way to do that. So as always, I'm sending you all so much love, all the highest vibes, and of course, I will see you in the next video.